It felt like old home week to past professors who gathered for a special rededication ceremony of the newly remodeled McDonald Center at Dixie State University. With handshakes and hugs and then touring their old, newly renovated offices, professors of the past reminisced of good times and friendships.
The carpet's the first thing that hits your eyes, and that kind of sets you up for the rest of it. Then you start looking at all the offices, and they have literally doubled the number of offices in this building. Unbelievably happy being able to see them. Yeah, miss them greatly. This was family. This was not just a bunch of strangers.
What started out as a liberal arts building 50 years ago soon grew into a campus hub, fostering English, history, psychology, and criminal justice. It now houses history and political sciences. But this historic building will soon grow into much more than that.
This is only the beginning of this being our academic hub. In the future, when it becomes necessary, we're going to add on to this building. We'll add to classes, to the faculty offices. We'll have vibrant learning spaces for our faculty and students to interact with one another.
Dean Richard Featherstone used a red lantern, symbolic of the light that shines around oneself during self-discovery in helping others.
It is a place for the individual to start thinking about themselves and the meaning for their own life, where they essentially not only want to live, but where they want to be as a human being.
We all remain pretty much steadfastly dedicated to helping our students become knowledgeable, open-minded, intellectually disciplined, and compassionate people.
That compassion was passed forward by retirees Wellington and Margaret McDonald 22 years ago. They donated $500,000 in trust to the college, which is still used for a foreign program for faculty today.
Taking members of the faculty to Europe each year to strengthen us. And our argument was that faculty members at Dixie were isolated, and that they needed an opportunity to be involved in higher culture.
And that's how the McDonald building got its name. Their daughter and son-in-law couldn't wait to get inside to see her parents' picture hanging proudly on an entrance wall.
I feel really proud of my mom and dad to have this building in their name and continue to be in their name.
They were good people.
During the ceremony, the dean passed around cards to see if those in attendance could visualize things in a new way. While some could see the dolphins embedded inside the picture, others had a tougher time. The president reassured that not only is the McDonald Center part of Dixie's past, but it's part of the present and will be a part of its future. But regardless of the new name and changes inside, this former professor says he'll remain a Rebels fan through and through. From Dixie State, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.
Yes.